All right, welcome, folks. Welcome to Lucky Dog Sim Racing here tonight. They take the Truck Series to Las Vegas. Welcome, everybody. We've got a few guys there, a few people tuning in tonight. Got 5 viewers. Awesome. Very good. Welcome, everybody. Make sure you hit that thumbs up on the video and don't forget to subscribe here to Lucky Dog Sim Racing. Just a kind of a warning out. Well, I don't know if we call it a warning or what, but tomorrow night, Tomorrow night we will be here, Dwayne and I, calling the race here from live from Lucky Dog Sim Racing. So tune in tomorrow night. Great racing, and man, it's going to be exciting. I can't wait to get back in here with Dwayne. I know everybody really loved Dwayne calling the race, so it's going to be pretty awesome. Qualifying underway right now, and we are watching here. Let's see who's going to sit on the pole. I know this is a little different than what I'm used to, so please bear with me. I'm in training of the way they do it. This is a whole lot different than I've ever done this. So, I mean, I like the way it is. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I don't want to change a thing. I just got to learn how they do it. But once we get everything straightened around here, we should be good. So I'm going to try something here real quick. I shouldn't change a thing, but let me see what happens. There we go. Okay, all right. And then I can always put it back. Okay, good, good. That's awesome. All right. I can see better. Yeah, I can see a whole lot better now. Awesome. Okay, waiting for results to come in here from qualifying, and we will see what happens here. So I think I got it on. I got it on exciting. So yeah. Okay. So right now, let's see. Jim Duda, top of the qualifying order, if I'm looking at this correctly. Larry Eddy in second, Randolph Richard third, John Held fourth, Jeff Weimer in fifth place, Mark Berry sixth, Gary Ragland. Hey, good to see Gary out on the track. Good job, man. I'm telling you, yeah, looks like he's gonna qualify. Well, things are changing here as we speak. So yeah, the qualifying order is changing. Jim Duda, Larry Eddy, and Paul Witt now up to third. So no surprise there. I talked to Michael Pegg here just a few minutes ago, and he said that he was not going to qualify, that he was going to possibly start from the rear of the field. If you all watched the Extreme Truck Series, I think that was a practice last night. Anyhow, that's the way Gary Slapinski did. Started from the rear of the field last night. And I'll tell you what, it didn't take him but about 10 laps, and he marched straight toward the front. He did get into a little bit of a mess there, tangled up. They were running about 3 wide a couple times, and they were at Charlotte, and it was exciting. You know what 3 wide at Charlotte's like. Oh, my gosh, it's tight, especially in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 bad enough, but 3 and 4 are very tight. So, all right. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Gary Slapinski is going to qualify tonight. He's going to be fourth, Randolph Richard fifth, John Held sixth, and Doug Lockrow in seventh. So qualifying starting to come to an end here. There it is. All right. As they line up, that is your running order there, folks. What happened to my overlays? What happened to them? They disappeared. Okay. Yeah, you got to wait for the cars to come out on the track. Once the cars come out, they'll come back. Okay. Got it. There we go. There we go. They're back. Yeah, you got to wait for them to populate on the track. So, but yeah, congratulations there to our pole sitter. We got looks like we got about 20 drivers in there. It should be pretty good. Brian Pierce. Okay, 21 drivers. Okay. Something messed up there. Jim Duda, that is the 053 right there. He will be starting on the pole. So congratulations to Jim Duda grabbing the pole. Yeah, very good, very good. Larry Eddy second, Paul Witt third, and Gary Slapinski in fourth. They get ready to take the grid. We're going to be marching off here. Yeah, we'll make sure, folks, that you tune in here tomorrow night because we will be live with Dwayne LaPrade. You all know him from back on the Max Speed TV days. And no, I did not sell Max Speed TV. I have just passed the torch off to uh, gosh, I can't even think of his name now. Josh. Sorry, Josh Medlock. Hey, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. So, yeah, pass the torch off to him, and he's running Max Speed TV now. And I'm just doing this to kind of help out here a little bit. I don't know how long I'm going to do it. Michael and I really haven't talked about how long or anything like that. So, we'll be here until I guess I decide not to be. I guess I don't know. We're going to start out by just doing some Saturday night broadcasts here for the Super Speedway Series. I can't broadcast this Saturday night, so next Saturday night will actually be our first official night of broadcast. But tomorrow night, Dwayne and I will be in here. We're going to broadcast and commentate to get some practice together. It's been a while since we've been together. Gosh, I don't know, 3 years or something like that. Since him and I have called a race together. So it'll be interesting for him and I to knock the rust off a little bit and get back at it. So, yeah, don't forget to comment there on the video. Let us know what you think in chat there of the broadcast. We are officially in 4K. So if your computer or your cell phone or laptop, whatever you're running, if you can handle the 4K, tune it in, man. It's crystal clear. Beautiful. All right, we're coming around here. Lights are off on the pace car. We're getting ready to go. Green flag racing here, folks. Pace car heads to pit road. And Jim Duda ready for the loud pedal. And there it is. Green, green, green. We're underway here at Las Vegas, folks. It's going to take them a little bit to get these up to full song here. It does take a little bit. Paul Witt closing up on the back of them. Oh my gosh, he's putting the pressure on them. Yep, there he is, right on the bumper. You can see how close they're running, man. They're right. He's knocking on the door. That's what they do. These guys love that stuff. I guess I've kind of veered off of the days that I used to race. I used to have a lot of fun racing, but I guess I can't do that. I don't think I can do that. I should have practiced that beforehand. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do here? I messed something up here. Brian, I messed something up. What did I do? I did something and I lost it. Standing. I lost something here. I did. I don't know what I'm going to do here now. I can't. Man, I messed up. I lost something. I did. I don't know what I did. Leave it to me. I have to mess it up. I don't know what I did. I lost something. Well, I'm going to have to consult Brian here for a minute. Let me see if I can get him up here. Brian, I got something messed up here.
What you got?
The control box where I switched driver to driver, I lost it. I don't know where it went. It's gone. It's on the
it's your browser button, blue.
Yeah, I opened it and it just goes to MSN. There's nothing there.
Okay. What you'll have to do is minimize and go down to that bottom row of icons, and then select that browser button again to open it back up. Yeah, just minimize in the upper right hand corner. Just minimize all your applications until you get to the desktop. You have to do it one box at a time.
Okay, so I have to start that. Ah, there it is. Okay. Something happened and it disappeared. I apologize for that. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's all right. Too easy.
Now I gotta get back to this. Okay. I'm sorry. I'll drag you back in. Thank you.
You're good.
Okay. All right, folks. Sorry about that. I apologize. Goodness, man, I'm telling you. Okay, let's get back to the racing here. Goodness. So let me see here. I've got to get back to here, I do believe. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're good now. All right. So putting it back in perspective here. Paul Witt did pass Jim Duda for the lead. Randolph Richard still in third. And he's getting battled side by side with Gary Slapinski. Yep, Gary looking, he's on the outside there trying to pass, but Randolph Richard on the inside fighting back and trying to hold off that third place. Yeah, very good, very good. Let's see if we can go to, where's Paul here? Looking back, I'm going to see if I can go back to, let's see, left rear suspension. Yeah, see, I don't know what, this is the whole thing. I need to adjust these cameras, so sorry about that, folks. I'll have to worry about that later. I guess I should have did all that beforehand, but good racing. Okay, so let's go toward the back here. Terry Dugway? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Golly. Find these people, the numbers there. Jim Duda, second place there in the 053. Third place, here comes Gary Slapinski up through, and he is fighting back here, folks. Yeah, there's Doug Lockrow. Doug Lockrow now into the fifth place up from, he is in, he's starting to come up third now. So there he goes. He's going into fourth as he passes up Randolph Richard. Richard going to the back. A little bump on the bumper there, letting him know, hey, that was pretty close, cutting my nose off there, folks. Yeah, right behind him, there's Larry Eddy. Todd Willis now in seventh place. He is starting to show some signs of getting up to the front. John Held in eighth place. He is creeping up the line. And he has a mirror full of Michael Pegg. Pegg starting in the back where he wanted to be. And he has started in the back, and he is doing real well coming up through the field. So nobody wants to chat. Everybody's leaving. Okay. 6 whole viewers. We need more viewers. Come on, get your friends and folks and family and your dog and cat and everybody in here. Tune in tonight. There you go. That's a good view right there. Michael Pegg in the Regulators. Yes, sir, in the Regulators. Right behind him, John Held now. John in the number 9. Coming up through. Sandy Curtis getting into the picture here. So Sandy putting on a good show here tonight. This is interesting. Yes, sir. Ben Gear marching up through the field. He's coming up through here. Now he's in the number 19. So he is looking strong, Ben. Keep up. Keep a digging. That's what you got to do, man. You just got to keep digging. Back up front, the leader, Paul Witt, showing the way here. And does have a mirror full of Jim Duda, Gary Slapinski. Those 3 actually putting a little bit of distance on fourth place. Doug Lockrow. Lockrow now in fourth place, but boy, he is trying to hold off Larry Eddy. Eddy has been looking strong, man. I'm telling you, he is looking super strong. I won't be here for the whole race tonight. Just like probably to the halfway mark. We're creeping up on a quarter of the way here because we're at lap 21. So again, thank you all for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it here at Lucky Dog Sim Racing. This is Rudy from Max Speed TV. I broadcasted here for Lucky Dog before. Yep. A lot of great racers here. A lot of good guys too. Good friends. Got some great people here. So, all right, here we are. Todd Willis. And Randolph Richard actually slipping backwards there. He goes back to, he's back into 7th place, and Michael Pegg closing up on him. Side by side there, Sandy Curtis and John Held going at it. Yeah, John Held on the inside. Boy, that is a tight race going on between those two. Sandy Curtis holds him off for now on that outside line. I'm not sure which line is the best here, and I can't say. I mean, I don't know how old the tires are or how long that they have before they start showing up. You know, the old tires, and I don't know how much fuel they're running either. Should have probably known all that beforehand, huh? Well, tomorrow night we'll have a lot more info. Dwayne will be here with me to kind of help out, and we should be able to deal with things a lot better. All right. Coming up, Ben Gear, again, on the outside, Randolph Richard, and he goes into 10th place. Very good. Michael Pegg now goes into 7th after starting in the back of the field. Sandy Curtis moving in for the kill here. He wants that position badly. Sandy qualified decent, or well, I guess he didn't qualify that good, but he is in the back here, and he started out good. So let's see if he can keep it up here. And some of these guys are probably saving their tires a little bit. Don't forget, man, these guys are experts at doing these. They're no slouches, man. You gotta be awful careful with the tires. You don't want to burn them up too early. Doug Lockrow still hanging on here. And boy, I'll tell you, he's got Todd Willis. He's like just towing Todd Willis around here. Well, let us know what you think there, folks. I know it's been a while since I've been, on the camera here, and let us know what you think. Been a while since I've called a race. Like I said, I'm only here for a short time tonight. I'm not going to be here too awful long. So, Jim Duda, he's in third place right now. And we got a battle for the lead as Gary Slapinski goes into the lead for the first time today on lap 28. Not what Paul Witt wanted to see. Paul goes, oh man, I was leading and I was having a good time out there. Clean air. Clean air does make a big difference on these. Look at that, nice pass. Good job there, Gary. Man, good job. That ain't what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. And Paul's starting to slip back a little bit, and he's slipping into the clutches of Jim Duda. Boy, that's not something you want to see too awful much right there. Look at this. Look how close he is. And if Duda can get his nose, on the bottom underneath Paul Witt right there, we could see a pass coming up real quick here. I said, I don't know when pit stops will happen because we are on lap 29. I'm assuming if they were running like 50%, I don't know what they're running, 50% fuel. And Jim Duda does get the pass on Paul Witt. And Jim Duda back into second place. Paul Witt back to third. And boy, look at the strength Larry Eddy is showing. Man, I'm telling you, this is great. Yeah, right there in fourth place, so good for him. The one that I've been keeping my eye on, and you need to keep your eye on, is Sandy Curtis. Sandy, wow, man, what a driver. What a driver. He has got it going on, I'm telling you. Yeah, a little bit ago, he was back there battling with John Held and them. And here he is running in sixth place. Michael Pegg back to ninth. Or make that 10th, and he is coming into pit road. We got a few of them coming in, folks. So first round pit stops are happening. Yes, sir. We'll check out pit stops here to see when they're going to be off of pit road. We'll see Michael Pegg come in. He's way back there toward the back. We'll see him go by here in just a minute as they come off. A few of them stop. There'll be more coming in here shortly. And Gary Slapinski, Jim Duda, Larry Eddy, them guys are all coming in. Sandy Curtis. So it looks like lap 32 is about to cut off, somewhere along in there. And here we go. We're back out on the track. So good job. Michael Pegg now 20th place. And let's see who's our leader now. I'll have to wait till it comes around. Gary Slapinski. I guess he is in the lead. I thought he pitted. Guess not. I thought he did. He has not pitted yet. Okay, my bad. He should be coming in, though, any time now. Those guys are pitting already. I mean, but he is out there by a ton over Larry Eddy. Yep, Larry way back here. overlays figured out. There we go. Okay, so Gary, okay, when we got a brand new leader, Larry Eddy just went into the lead, I do believe. So that would be, yeah, he is our brand new leader. So Larry Eddy leading for the first time, and he's coming to pit road. Guys, sharing the lead here for a little bit. Get those valuable bonus points for this series, folks. And now Sandy Curtis takes over the lead. We'll see a lot of guys that are, trying to hold off. What they're going to probably try to do is pit twice. That would be my guess. Make sure that they can pit two times. So we should see some guys trying to stay out there just about as long as they can stay out. Jeff Gilmore now in second place. This is the closest he's been to the front yet tonight. And boy, look what new tires do to you. Look at this. Paul Witt going around the outside there of Jeff Gilmore, just like Jeff was standing still. That's the difference between new tires and old tires. Wow, man, what a difference, huh? Paul Witt now goes into second place. Gary Slapinski on his tail. Those two actually battling for position right now, 6th and 7th. Michael Pegg just went into 8th, and he is coming up on some lap cars there. Jeff Gilmore, they're not actually lap cars, but they're going to be here shortly if they don't pit. I don't think there's a kid can make it on one pit stop. I highly doubt that. Larry Eddy now hanging on here in 9th. Let's get back up to the front here. Keep an eye on Sandy Curtis and see when he's going to be making that pit stop. I don't know. Gosh, I can't hardly imagine that he's still out there. So, and we got a brand new person in 3rd place, and that is Mark Berry. Let's see. Yeah, oh, here comes Sandy Curtis. He's coming in for the first time. Wow, he stuck it out there for 39 laps. Whoa. Yeah, well, that just put, Mark Berry just took over the lead, and he got to lead his very first lap of the race. So we've got guys that are on pit road as we speak. Sandy Curtis, Jeff Gilmore. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, probably around lap 50. Okay. I will. I'll take care of it. Okay, so I know he couldn't hear me. I forgot. All right, so Mark Berry, now he is on pit road. That should relinquish the lead to Paul Witt. And look at these two battling it out here. Paul Witt, Gary Slapinski. Holy smokes, man. Michael Pegg now moves up to 3rd, and he is coming, folks. Yeah, he is coming. I'll tell you, this is going to be a 4-truck battle here for in a minute here for that front position, I do believe. Going way back to 5th place, John Held. He is quite a ways back. There's quite an airspace there in between them two. But Paul Witt, man. And he finally shook Gary Slapinski a little bit there. Got away from him. And Gary could be trying to save the tires a little bit, maybe. He may try to not get them tires hot and try to make a pass on them here in a little while. Gary's one of them guys, you got to kind of keep an eye on him. He sneaks in when you're least expecting it, and he attacks. So got to keep an eye on him. to be up there, is it not up there? Is that not supposed to be up there? I thought that was supposed to be up there too. I don't know. I think I messed something up. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it to Brian to figure it out. Like I said, I'm still learning this, and it's still going to be a learning curve for a little while here. But you can follow the ticker along at the top there. Michael Pegg in third, Larry Eddy fourth place, and where they're passing up some lap traffic here. Yeah, that was a Joel Guy. We haven't seen much of Joel here at the beginning of the race. Back in 20th place now. Goes a lap down. First, well, not the first one a lap down, actually. Terry Dugay. Not sure. Yeah, he is a lap down. Now Joel Guy goes a lap down. The next one will be the 35 of Stephen McGow. Oh, he's blinking pretty bad there. But he will be the next one to go a lap down. All right, so get back up to the front here. This is a good battle here. Gary Slapinski going for the lead once again. And boy, what a clean pass that is. Allred not giving him too much of a hard time there. A little, but not too much. He really didn't want to relinquish that to Gary Slapinski because he knows if Gary gets out there, it's going to be good night, you know. If they're going to have one more pit stop here, they'll have one more pit stop probably in, I'm going to just take a guess and say the next 15 laps, and then they should be able to make it the rest of the way. Yeah, probably 15 to 20. Some of them kind of stretched it out there to 32, or some of them stretched it out to 40 laps. So, but good battle there between those two. Michael Pegg starting to put less distance, I should say. But Larry Eddy battling him for that position right now. Look at that. Nice pass by Larry Eddy. Good job, Larry. Awesome. Michael Pegg goes back to fourth. Larry Eddy up to third. Jim Duda, checking in on him. I wanted to see where he was at. He is back here in fifth place now. He was our pole sitter. I believe he was the pole sitter. I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyhow. Yeah, leave us a comment there in chat, folks. Tell us what you think. We are broadcasting in 4K if your computer, laptop, cell phone, or whatever, iPad, whatever you got there, tune it to 4K so you can watch it crystal clear here at Lucky Dog Sim Racing. We are in 4K. Give us a like on the video. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up. And subscribe if it's your first time here on Lucky Dog Sim Racing. Very good. Doug Lockrow. Now, let me see if I can find him. He's mired in with this battle here. Todd Willis, John Held, Ben Gear. These guys all in a very tight battle here going on right now. Yeah. And Ben Gear now moves into eighth as he passes up John Held. Wow, he passed him easily there. Holy smoke. Yeah, that was pretty wild there. Good racing. Good racing. All right, folks, I'm going to be out of here. So y'all have a great night. And I will be here tomorrow night. Okay? So Dwayne and I will be here to call the races. And we'll see how things go. That's going to be a good practice for us. All right, thanks, folks. See you tomorrow night.